Hey there, welcome back guys. Today we're going to be reviewing the OSMO Action 4. Yes, that's right, the OSMO Action 4 by DJI. A great camera, works really well. DJI just sent it back because I had to return the other one. It wasn't working. It actually, oh my god, we gotta go. Hold on a second. Just 1 second. I gotta get it. Wait. Oh, I guess there's no need to worry. That train's already left the station. Someone already did that video. Oh, okay. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get started. All right, so this should be interesting. So this is actually the replacement camera. The original Action 4 was simulating me being underwater, and I had never taken the camera underwater before. And it was giving me a water pressure issue. Why, I don't know, but DJI was nice enough to send me a new one back. Oh, look at how they packaged it. Oh, that's the original box. They're like, here, you can keep your box. We don't need it. I thought they were probably, they're really nice about the recycling and saving the planet. Like, send them as garbage back. Accessories, I don't remember this. Oh, that's the original box that was probably inside of here. So we have an OSMO Action 4, and then we have, I guess maybe I'll save the box just in case. Wow, look at how they shrink wrapped it. Look at that. So that if the package, wow, look at that. It is an action camera, a new one, in its own little bubble. There's a battery in there. I wonder if that's my battery or the replacement battery. Let's have a look inside. Wow, they really, my kids would love this. They love playing with the recyclable stuff. Oh, they sent me a new one. Interesting. All right, and there's my old battery. So they're pretty good with the returns, you know, as long as, I guess, it's not their fault. No, as long as it's not your fault. And even if it is your fault, you're probably, you know, just going to have to pay that additional out-of-pocket expense, which can be a pretty penny. And I'll let you guys have a look at what they were originally going to charge to fix this, but it was done for free, which is great. But you know, well, I think it was half the price of a new camera, but this was $0 because I guess they ran some tests and saw that the camera was broken. Something was wrong, maybe on the manufacturing end, maybe, I'm not sure. You'll never know because they never shared that. And there's the camera. There's a little box. I have to carry all my junk back home. They sent the garbage back to me. Oh, interesting. They must have units ready to be shipped without batteries. There's just a camera in there, and that was sealed shut. So they must have with battery, without battery, because I remember mine coming with the battery. Oh, here comes another train. I guess we didn't miss the train after all. All aboard. Really cool. It'd be nice to see how this, I don't have my memory card with me, but it's gonna get a little loud, and we'll pause and let you guys just watch me put it back in together. And we'll just say hello to the people as they pass by. I'm like, what is that guy doing recording on the tracks? Interesting. So this is really cool. Except I don't have a memory card. Bummer. That's all right. We have, at least we'll be able to turn the camera on and see. I think it'll let us turn it on and create that part of the experience where, nice. Except I'll have to take it out of the case again. So they must have ran a battery test. I'm just gonna put this in the box because I don't want to put the camera onto the concrete. Oh man, look at that. They should have used, you gotta take it off really slowly. Okay. Or just to take the camera. There's remnants of the junk. Because you definitely don't want that on the new camera. So now we're going to put this back in. close the case. Hopefully it turns on. This is a new camera, which is great. It's got all the seals. Seals to seal the deal. I like to keep this on because, you know, when you're filming outside. What was that? Something just flew this way. Oh, a fly lantern. Look at that. That wasn't in the script. I know some people say, oh, you got to script your videos. Yeah, you got to do a lot of things. You got to buy your train ticket before getting on the train. There we go. We have our special guest, Mr. Lantern. We'll just close this, and we'll take this off. Actually, let's turn it on and see. Take off that special plastic seal. All right, and it'll probably just allow us to set the date and time, if anything. Yep, in English, please. Okay. English. We'll skip this because we're not connected to the Wi-Fi yet, except maybe I might be able to do it from my phone. But then that'll take a while because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a firmware update when I plug this into the DJI. Skip 5 times remaining. So you could skip this 5 times, but there we go, start. There's a shutter record button, which is fine. And there's that button, power button. It just tells you where everything is. And then battery storage. Oh, use OSMO Action 4 Extreme battery, which is what we did. I mean, it's a battery that came with the camera. DJI was kind enough to send it back, but they actually said to ship the battery back. They said, please ship all accessories that you were using with the drone so that we can try and figure out what's wrong, but it's not letting me skip. Ah, there we go. Confirm. Today is, I believe, the 19th, right? So we have, it lets me. Looks like it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. It's not, see, it's kind of weird. It stops at 5, 6, 7, 11. No, today is 10:19. There we go. Time, that was a 12, let's say 12:35. Oh, it's doing military time. 10, 11, 12, so it'll be 13 maybe? 13, oops, 13, let's put 30. Yep, there we go. Nice, so it looks like it's working. We got 12% left. That's probably creating some opaque effect because that sticker's on there. And then now, look at that, no SD card, nice. And I'm gonna set these later unless it lets me. Let's see, these are some settings here. I like to keep it at on Pro, and then you can change those settings later if you want. By default, you have auto enhance, FO. I like to put it on standard dewarp, right? And then for this one, enables, leave it like that. And low light will remove motion blur and disable anti-flicker functions. Image sharpness may be affected. Nah, I don't want to affect my image sharpness. Can't remember the settings I had the last time. I'll have to sit down and do this all over again. But it's look at that. They already lost 1%. There you are. But one thing I know for sure that I love to do, I love shooting in, let's see if it'll let me. When you click on camera, and you click that button right there, I always do 60 frames per second. Whoops, at 4. Oops, battery's dying. At 4K. And the reason why is because once you go up, it's very easy to go down. And you know, sometimes when I'm doing fun stuff in my video, sometimes I want to do a slow motion, fast motion, speed it up a bit. It's just better when you're using the 4K at 60 frames per second. And then, as you can see, I'm having trouble with the touch. But let me charge the battery. It's never, well, then again, it's an older battery, so the battery's still in good condition. I was going to say never use your new device without charging the battery first, but this isn't a new device, so the battery, you know, is used to being run. So let's just hope we don't get any more of those errors that we normally would get when the drone simulates being underwater when you're on land and above ground, if that makes any sense. And the reason why I keep the case on is because, look, you could put it down, nothing bad happens to it. I could pack up and not worry about. And I like to keep the boxes, as you can see. Unfortunately, you never know when you're going to have to return it. But I only have one camera, so I'll have to figure out what to do with the other box so I can, package all this up. This was, I see they took the accessories out. This was the, this is valuable. That mount is definitely something you want to have, because this way you can snap the camera on and off. I wish they had one for the iPhone, an attachment that would let you take the iPhone on and off at a snap on when it's on the tripod. I think Quad Lock makes something like that, but it's not the same, because once you use the DJI quick release mount, it is phenomenal, literally. An amazing experience. Just going to package them, because you never know when you might need this again. So I'll probably keep one of the boxes, of all the boxes. I don't need the shrink wrap stuff. For sure I'm going to take the DJI camera. This is really neat. I've never seen that before, where it's like inside it's a little bubble. Maybe I'll keep this and just put it in the attic, right? Because this is definitely something you want. Boxes you can get by the dozen, but never this like space bubble. All right, I'm just gonna pack up. All right, there we go. And that's pretty much it. This video sums it up. DJI honored the return. Apparently there was something wrong with either the firmware, software, or hardware of the OSMO Action 4 that they returned it. They sent me a new one. They didn't send me anything extra. They took all the extras out and only sent me what I needed, what I had, and they actually returned what I had sent. And I guess we'll see over the course of time how the camera performs. Hopefully it performs as if I am above water and doesn't simulate being underwater. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.